comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. The combo's there. Player one is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hustles in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps in. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. They back the opponent. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Amazing. That was the highest if I've ever seen one. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with an anti-air in this one. Going in. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. This out the full hit with a cycle hit. Didn't anyone tell you? And up to the tenderized. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. They're in range. We're going to see if this is going to hurt. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Jump! This is leading some big damage. Do they have what it takes? Closes it out.
That was catch can if you're gonna get in a fight.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Adamant play. Player one needs to use the down to the wire. Beautiful setup for that attack. Combo with the target combo. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Can't tech the throw? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. A quick breather. Player one has in there. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Grabs and throws them away. Hustles in. Still slugging it out at this range. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Crowns them from above. Life lead is there, but still all the throw connects. Okay, here we burns out. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. What a finish! Player two gets the win in a convincing
comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Ready yourself.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. KO! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Demon Raid? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Box him with a target combo. Fantastic reactions there. Okay, creating some space here. Clean hit with a Psycho Knuckle. Grabs and throws him away. Player two is working with a better gauge. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Peppers him with a Psycho. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Jumps. Looking for a chance. Attempts to break the stalemate with KO. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Had the radar up and running. From up above. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Big counter. Grabs him, knockdown. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Goes for the Messiah. Very solid corner kick. And the throw ends the round. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps? Smart play with the throw. Player one has the life advantage. Grabs and throws him away. Clean hit with the Psycho Knuckle. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. The load! A quick breather. Jumps! Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Fire bomb him and done! Big drive gap now. Will this super art do anything? Put the fear of God in it. Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uses a drive parry against the attack. Trips him up. Tons of drive and help to work with. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Jumps, scrapping it out up close. Gets carried to the corner. Blocks it. A quick breather. Zones with the fire hook. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Ooh, what a smart throw! Oh, here we go. Who's gonna take it? Throw is denied. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Both sides getting ready. Let's burn out, but they may have a plan here. Hit them with a quick low kick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Gets the quick dash shorty. Hits adds a bit of OD spiciness. Oh man, this is a scary range. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. A jump? Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Ooh, what a smart throw. Plenty of burnout, but they may have a plan here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? That combo finishes it. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps. There's an overdrive arc. Neither of them willing to back off here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Both of them have added a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Goes for the super arm? The super doesn't hit! Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. Player 1 finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Jumps? Who's going to start things off? Akuma going in. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's a super art. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner game, scrapping it out up close. How will they manage their drive gauges? Experiencing burnout. Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now will definitely end the round. What'll happen here? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Goes for the missile. That's not gonna hit. Looking for a chance. The jump in is rejected. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open with the flop anti-air in the clutch. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Demon Raid. A jumping reads the jumping perfectly. Taking chunks out of each other here. Demon Raid time. Amazing. Jump. Here comes a big combo. What were they thinking? I can't believe it. Fires off the missile. The super's blocked. A real test of nerves here. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. He's looking to slice off a limb with a demon guillotine. Medium kick. Goes for the low kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life leader takes a big gamble and KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Akuma's going in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jumps up. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Demon Raid? Both fighters planning something? Quick dashing. Goes for a risky overdrive. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Going in on Super Art? Player 1, Super Art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready yourself.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go. What are these fighters going to do? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish kick. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Lots of aggression from both sides. Hits the back throw, looking to set something up to get more damage. Whiffs the throw. Checks him with the projectile. Knockdown. Grabs him. Well timed, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Both fighters planning and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Akuma's going in, hits him with a stop and block. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Duel gain control of the match in the early going. Charges forward. Going in, they were right to be on guard there. Goes with a safe, this is gonna be bad news. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Spends a little game for the Misatsu Gohago. Uses the target combo as a goes for the Misatsu. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Burns out. They can't squander this punch flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Demon Raid now? Who will come out on top in this fight? Gets him with a Euro step. Saw that coming. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Both fighters desperately want Nick. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What are they gonna do? Escape the corner. Excellent damage lead. Is a comeback still possible? What now? The super connects. There's a burnout. Both sides getting ready. We're still finds the target. Player 2 can't use any. Oh, what do you mean? It is over. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We are here in the first round. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jumps up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Knockdown. Lots of aggression from both sides. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. The super armor does its job. The cross-up connects. Good parry there, and player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. Both players with no drive in the tank. Checks them with a projectile. They break things off to take a quick breather. Strings it all together. The super doesn't hit. Jumps in. This is a critical point of the round where they just need. The kick hits. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The goes for the massage. Will that super be the turning point? Demon Raid? They trade. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Scrapping it out up close. It's a little game for the Misatsu Gohado. With the impact. Goes for the throw. Both fighters planning something? They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. This may be it. Experiencing burnout. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Counting on the super to do the job. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up? Oh, yo, raw super here. Gajinrai closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Start things off. Nothing stops this train. Low heavy. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Still drive impact misses. The throw whiffs. Excellent block. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Can this drive bring them back? Fires off a Hadouken. Player 1 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Connects with the throw. Both avoid drops that off. He dashes out of the Shippujinrai. Player 2 fires off the Misatsu. Take a seat. Player 1 flipping the script with a turnaround. They are done. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nothing stops this train. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Whips with a huge attack. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Still slugging it out here. Down to the wire. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Box him with a target combo. Oh! Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. That drive impact doesn't get through. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. In there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. Hits him with a stop and bob. Smart play with the throw. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. What'll happen? Goes for the Misatsu. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Are we gonna see it wrecks them? Looking to follow up after that target combo. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Only a, ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides, what a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Duel come out, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Big throws. A jump, a parry, throws him. Knockdown and looking to impress with this super big anime vibe with a period end. Player 2 needs to take advantage of drives and back misses. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Side switch. Okay, here we go. Burns the gauge to turn up the heat. Player 1 is a ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. What's next? Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Can they close this round without relying on drive? And whiffs! They're wide open! Pumps the brakes on the impact! Oh, they switch sides! Ooh, put a little extra on that! I can't believe it! I called it! I called it! Down to the final hit! Who's gonna take it? What a... Are you kidding me? Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
Comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Gets back with a well-placed drive reversal. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Will this super art connect? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Demon Raid? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick hits. Showing some real tenacity. Demon Blade. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. Swagger step. Both fighters are low on drive. What do they use it on? Still scrapping for control of the space. Quick breather. Can this drive bring them back? Can they create an opportunity? Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Then the little gains for the Misatsu Gohado. Solid anti-air. So little chips them for the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Jump in finds the mark. The low heavy hit. That drive impact is blocked. Down to the wire. Picture perfect punish count. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The jump in catches them. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Long low attack hits. They can't squander this punish counter chance. They need to rely on springs forward with the drive rush. Execute KO! Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Demon Raid? Arigo hits him with a stopping block. Demon Raid! Come on. They get the Gasaiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. Now, can they finish the job? This is gonna be bad news. Going on the offensive? Experiencing burnout. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. What'll happen here? Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Burnout activates. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Drops him hard. Oh boy. Both running. Will this Super Art do anything? This is a critical. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Bruce brushes that off and keeps going. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Drink level max out. Low heavy. Oh, huge deck. Okay, here we go. Player 1 is looking at a grim spray kick. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. The low swap. Both stop. This can lead to some big damage. Getting up close and personal. Player 1 is in solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. What's next? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? No way they did that! They are done! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Ruined Lab. Comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Ready yourself. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. You gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. There's KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Akuma's going in. Who's going to start this? It's a good spot to use the super. How will this impact things? Demon Raid? Player 1 can build off this lead. Looking for a chance. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Quick breather. Zones with the fireball. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. What'll happen with nice counter? A real test of nerves here. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Can they close this round without mass? Not so. Oh no! Flatline zone. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Demon Blade kick. Big counter. Goes for the drive rush there. Still slugging it out here. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Does a good job of pushing back. Slows him. What's next? Taking stock. They are not afraid to let the open experiencing burnout. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Burnout activated. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Blade kick, smother him. Knockdown and risky up-close scrap still going. Throws him. Both fighters planning something? Zakuhado. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 giving him the warmest buttons with a period and comes off the tank and scores the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Demon Blade kick. Oh, the throw connects. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Thrust, impact, squash. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving to the burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major fires off them and not. No resources to work with. They gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh man, what a finish! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Sacrifice yourself to the Satsui no Hano.
チェイ